And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why us drone pilots have more and more rules added onto us every year. What's up, guys? My name is Adam, aka Drone Dad, and in this video I'm going to react to a very viral video that came out a few weeks ago. The FAA is investigating it, and I hope they find the pilot, and I hope they throw him in prison. They won't. They just want to educate. The FAA is not out to get everybody like some of us believe. Probably going to get a fine, maybe a little bit of jail, because that is a really serious, that's a no-no. Let's watch it again. I'll give you my thoughts on it. So you can tell right away that this is an FPV drone. So it's a race drone. If you're not familiar with what an FPV drone is, it's first person view. This is not your GPS satellite camera drones that you get all the pretty pictures. This is a racing drone, but that means it can do flips, it can do all this stuff, but you can see how unsteady it is, so you can definitely tell that it's an FPV drone instead of a camera drone. It goes up in the air, starts hovering around. At first you can't even see what's what, so you know the pilot of the drone couldn't see it. Obviously the airplane couldn't see it. It's a little bitty drone in the sky. The pilot of the drone probably just knew that there was a plane coming because they were looking at an app. They saw that one was coming in for landing, so they decided to get their drone up in the air. Stupid. It's reckless. It's stupid. It's not worth the shot. Don't do this. So he gets up above it and does a dive right over the top of it. Look how ridiculous that is. And then at the end here, it flips out, and I'll pause it real quick. What's happening right there most likely is the drone is behind the jet, and jets move air real bad. So just like a boat creates a lot of wake behind it, that's what a plane does with air, only you can't see it. So what happened was that wake of wind caught up to the drone and probably flipped it. I'm really surprised it didn't crash, which I guess it might have later because it cuts off right there. But do not fly by planes. Remote ID is coming next month. There's going to be more and more rules about flying around manned aircraft. Give them leeway. I understand people are going to say, well, that little bitty drone isn't going to crash a plane that big. No, not by itself. But let's say that's a 2-engine plane. So let's say the drone goes through one of those engines. Now it's running on one engine. Those planes are built so that they can run on one engine. That's fine. But it's in the middle of landing, it looks like. It's coming down, it's getting low. There's a lot more birds when you come down that low. So what happens if they get a bird strike in the other engine? Now they have zero power and they're low to the ground. So it's just not worth it to unnecessarily take out one of their engines just because you wanted a little shot that you would throw on YouTube. Do it legally and do it safely. Like if he was coordinating with the airport and the pilots are aware of what's going on and they were taking every possible precaution, sure, why not? But you can tell that's not what happened here. So in my opinion, this is really stupid. I hope they catch him. Hope he goes to jail. I hope they make a lesson out of him so that more people don't do this. And then the people who do follow the rules don't get stuck with all the rules, because the rules only affect the rule followers. The rule breakers, they're going to break it whether it's a rule or not. So it's only hurting the people in the hobby that actually take the time to learn the rules and follow them. So tell me in the comments what you thought, if you agree or disagree. What do you think should happen to him if and when they catch this person? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Love ya. Bye.